It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Pass to Porzingis. Rebound by Yao.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And Kobe throws it down.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Shaq with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Pierce. The shot will not fall. Towns with the defensive effort. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The kick out to Pierce. And another miss by the East.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. James. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Now here's Walker. Towns with the steal. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
East All-Stars foul.
Towns with the steal. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Morant with it. He's picked up by Walker. To the inside. Here's LeBron. Right side Towns. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
It's James atop the key.
It'll be a turnover.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Bryant gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. The East trailed by 14. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the quick three.
Ball is turned
and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the West with the ball.
East All-Stars foul call.
They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Towns wide open.
Anthony
From
Towns.
beyond the arc and then some.
3.
Towns has got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there
Second
first
team
and
foul.
be willing to absorb the contact.
Up top, Morant. Out to Kobe. Pass to Yao. Some nice passing here by the West. The East trailed by 17. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. That's tipped. Morant with the steal. Pass to Yao. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Paul Pierce.
Third team foul.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a
Shooting for the West
cultural
All-Stars.
standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
It could go. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the West All-Stars.
21.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable.
It'll be a turnover. West ball.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Towns for 3. Nailed
Anthony
from
Towns.
three-point land. Towns has got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The West leading by 17. Morant outside. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Bryant. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
That's a 24.
It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Walker. No points in the game yet for him. There's Beal with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
A kick out to Towns. Back to LeBron. Right side, Kobe. To the middle. James misses. Yao.
Yao Ming.
And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the West leads by 16.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Morant with a wide open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
All-Stars ball.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Towns down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
Shooting for the
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Beal taking his time here. Down low. Towns with the steal. Here's Morant. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Morant's got 5 now.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Towns in the corner. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And it's the East going the other way. Inside. Outside for Beal. Good ball movement here by the East. Hits it from 3-point range. Pierce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Pierce scored.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
The East trailed by 12. Here's Beal. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The kick out to Pierce. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's LeBron. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
To the paint. Outside for Beal. Bangs home the trifecta.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy game.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Yao. The kick out to Bryant. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
driving the lane.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe throws it down.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
It's Pierce on the wing. Outside, Beal. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And here's Bryant for three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Walker in the corner. Puts up a three. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Pierce. Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Porzingis has got 14.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Count that bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They double him with LeBron. And there it is for him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Towns gets it to go.
3 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Out to Porzingis. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And the East All-Stars making a change here. And he nails the third.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And that one's good. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. LeBron with the block. And they're able to recover. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And then Morant slams it in.
Anthony Towns.
And how about Towns' activity level there, sensing an opportunity and going for it on the steal.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Shaq. Good work defensively by Yao.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's LeBron. And another shot. Shoots the three. And it's Morant missing. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. It's a 13-point game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
No good on the quick three. And the West All-Stars have possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The kick out to Towns. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for your East All-Stars.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
The East trailed by 12. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Back to Walker. Pass to Beal. Right wing. Lets a floater go. Walker's shot is off. The West leading by 12. Pierce with the steal. Beal, that's for 2. And another miss by the East.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Walker with a clean look. Can't get it to fall.
End of the third quarter with the
And
score.
here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
38.
West All-Stars lead
West
by 12.
All-Stars, 50.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The East trailed by 12. Pass to Beal. Left side, Porzingis. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. And it's the West taking it the other way. Morant with the bucket. And the West leads by 14.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
The West leading by 14. Here's LeBron. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Yao. Down low. They double team Kobe. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. For 3. That's good. He's
LeBron
5 for 9.
James.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the 3 ball.
And Shaq with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
West ball. Shooting for the West All-Stars, Ja Morant. 1 shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Here's Towns. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That'll be his second foul of the
Second
game.
personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Beal. Outside, Pierce. Takes a 3. Rebound by Yao. Bryant with it. Now Pierce defending.
Ja Morant.
I love Ja Morant's shot-making ability.
Kobe
He
Bryant.
can knock him down from anywhere.
The East trailed by 19. The deep 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by Yao. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one drops. And the West leads by 21.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And another miss by the East. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Walker.
James.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play
2 minutes
all the
remaining in
time.
the game. 2 minutes.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Beal from long range. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
James.
LeBron James.
And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Took
Kobe
him no
Bryant.
time at all on that
For
one.
3.
Bryant got 7 points here in this quarter.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why?
LeBron James.
Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a
LeBron James.
pin drop in here.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance
LeBron
opportunities.
James.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and
West
at crucial
All-Stars foul
points
call.
just made
Kobe
the plays.
Bryant.
Especially
First
during
personal
this
foul.
last run,
Second team
which
foul.
ultimately put the game away.
Walker, bounce pass. Left side, Beal. Pierce, wide open, he fires. Misses the jumper. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Loads it up there for Morant.
Assist from
Up high to stuff the
LeBron
alley-oop.
Oh,
James.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And that one's good by Pierce.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Morant drives in.
All-Stars foul called.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team
It's
foul.
on Porzingis.
The ability
Shooting
to
for the West
stop and
All-Stars.
start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
Pass to Beal. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get
That's
the win.
the end of the game.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was
Thank you,
dismantled.
everyone,
You
for
know what?
making it out to the
Shocking.
game,
I
and
don't
we hope
care
you
what
had
the
a great
matchup
time.
is. You never
Drive home
expect a
safe,
road
and we
team
will see you
to
next
come
time.
in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it.